Hey everybody, it's Carrie with High Ground Solutions and your 2-minute tips. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about branding your messages. You want your recipients to know who's sending messages to them so that they're more likely to open it and pay attention to you, which is a win-win for everyone. One thing that you may not know is that you can use what's called a text message header. Now, in order to do this, you will want to contact our support staff so that we can set that up on the back end for you. Let me just show you an example. Say we select our group and we're going to send out a text message, and we've got our message subject. We can just use test message here. All right, and then we're going to type in, this is your message right here. Now, when your recipients receive this message, it's going to come from a short code that you're using through our service. So there's going to be that 5-digit number that shows up. And then immediately after that, if you select to use our text message header, it's going to look something like that. Or you could say something like your company name, but it's going to basically look like this when your recipients receive the message. Now, this is really important because people get so many text messages a day. If they glance at their phone and see your company name, then they'll know who's contacting them instead of having to guess who it's coming from. Now, another option is sending out an email message. All right. So let's pretend that we're going to send out an email and we want to have a very specific reply to email address. Well, right here, you'll see that we've got support at High Ground Solutions in the drop-down menu. Now you can select a different one by simply going into your dashboard and adding another email address into your contact type. So let's see, I'm going to put an email address and I'm going to put Carrie at highgroundsolutions.com and I'll add that one right there. Okay, perfect. Now, when I go to send my email alert, I'll have two options for what the email address is coming from. You'll see that I've got the support email address as well as Carrie at highgroundsolutions.com. Now, something else I want to draw your attention to is for voice calls. When you go into your dashboard, you'll see a tab here called Voice Preferences. Now, if you click here, you'll see that there are several different voices in the drop-down menu for you to choose from. These voices are used for whenever you send a text-to-speech option. Now, AI has gotten a lot better these days, so it doesn't quite sound like a computer voice. It sounds a little bit more realistic, but you've got different options to choose from. I would love for you to play the samples to see which one fits you better. You'll see that you've got 3 American English options, a Spanish option, as well as a British option. And like I said, you can test all of these out by clicking on Play Sample. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you guys learned a little bit about something. If you do have questions, feel free to reach out by clicking on the beacon, click on Ask, and then you'll have the option to chat some of our live support reps that are just standing by waiting to help out. You guys take care.